Okay, what we're gonna do right now, as I said earlier, we're doing this pattern, 3383, and I am making this blouse with no pocket. I already cut the pattern. As you can see, those two, front and back, and the sleeves. Now, as I told you before, earlier, I have to, uh, the back, I had to cut it to make it two pieces. Let's see. See here, this pattern called for a fold, but I didn't have enough fabric. So I just cut it in the middle, so I'll have a seam in the back, no problem. And let's say right now I am going to take this to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew the top here and sew the back and the front shoulder seams together, and that's what it says to do first. So I will, okay, the first thing I have to do is sew the back of the seam together, because remember this was supposed to be a whole piece. So I'm going to sew down here first, and then I could sew the shoulders together right now. Okay, now I sewed the back together. I don't know if you can see, but it has a seam right here. I am going to press it and I will get back. Okay, I'm back. Now I am going to open the seams and press them with this little iron I bought at on Amazon. And I'm just gonna press this so it'll stay. And it's always good to iron your seams. It's more to be professional, which trying to be as best as I can. Now we're just gonna do this, and I will just go right through here. I will be back. Hi, well, I'm back, and I'm going to sew right up here. I'm gonna sew the shoulder seams, and then I will be right back. Okay, now I sewed the two shoulders together and I pressed the inseams. Now I am going to sew the sides together and then press the inseams. I will definitely come back to you. Okay, right now this is the sleeve. No, you can't see too well onto it. There you go. This is the sleeve. This is the top of the shoulder where we sew. Now this part is where I'm going to sew straight down. We have to sew both sides. Seal them together. And I will get this going right here. As you can see, drop the needle and go. Follow it along. Let me open this. As you can see, it has like a little curve, so just follow it along. That's for the hem of the sleeve. Go here. Okay. Oh, that'll tangle the thread. Now where? Nope, I didn't even it. Give me a second. There we go. Now we are in. There you go. And little curve through. Oh, there you go. Pull it. And sorry. This is where it's all sewn. That side, this one, we got two sleeves we are going to the other table to attach the sleeve onto the shirt. Okay. Okay, now this is the sleeve that I need to, and here is the blouse. Now, the way to put this here, we first have to take a, let's see if we can see, take a pin and place it right there in the middle at the top. See where it's curved. Then we're gonna open it up, put this down, so now we got a little mark right there. That's all you need. Now, here's the inseam showing this way. We're gonna flip it over. The inseam's inside. And there we go on this way. Now there's the sleeve again. Now, we get the shirt. And as you can see, here's the inseam over here from the bottom. And this is the top. So the first thing you do is take this sleeve and let's match this pin. Let me see. Well, let me see it. There it is. There's the pin. It's gonna go right here on the top of the shoulder from the inside. Just like, can see, just like that. Connect it right there. Take this, and we have to use the pins and just pull this out a little bit just to have it set in there. You see? Now, we're gonna take this inseam from the bottom of the sleeve and match it. Hope you can see. Let's see, match it here to this inseam. Like so. These two are matching from here to here, inside and out. Okay, put a pin there. Now, as you can see, here's the sleeve inside. We have to pin this all together. Now, I left a mark here on my sleeve. It's a little thicker here. That tells me that's the back. The pattern will tell you that. So now, what we're gonna do is put the sleeve, but you have to stretch the bottom of the fabric. This part, not this part, this part. You're gonna stretch a little bit as you put a pin in. And then we're gonna, cause see there's so much out. So we're gonna stretch and put this all together. And once we get all of this here, we're gonna get, wait, there we go. Now we're just gonna pin all of this together, just like that. As I stretch it, it will fit. So don't think it won't. It will. And then we go from here, and this is the way we go all the way through. And I done did this one already. And now I will finish up the other pins, sewing this all together, and then I will be back. It's gonna look just like that. Oh, like that. There you go. Hope you understood it. I'm gonna put this here. Maybe there's a sleeve, and all this are pinned in here. Okay, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Now we have to take off this part off the sewing machine so we can put this sleeve inside here. And I am going to start sewing the sleeve. Put this down here. I'm starting from the bottom and going my way to the top, if you can see, like this. Now, put this down And try to help it along. There we go. Take out this needle. Make sure you take out the needles. Your stick pins. Put this down and we're off. And just follow it all along. Take your time, because it will be okay, just as long as you get it as best as possible. Here, no stretching involved right now. So, okay. I will finish this. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And here is the sleeve. I sewed it on, as you can see. And both sleeves are connected. The only thing I have to do now is hem the sleeve. I have to hem, and just a little bit through like this. I'm gonna hem the bottom of the shirt, and I will fold this over from the neck from here, and I will be back. So that's the last thing that I have to do now, is finish up this shirt, and I will be back. Show you how it came out. I am folding about maybe a half of an inch right there, and I'm sewing the neckline. Figure I'll sew this neckline, then go and sew the rest. So right now it's about that much. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. I'll show it to you. And we're just gonna follow through and finish this up. And we will have the blouse ready. Be right back. Now I am going to sew the hem of the sleeve. I'm going to start getting this prepared. I put about maybe half of an inch, and I pinned it so that way it'll stay in one place, as you can see. And just keep sewing this. Okay, I'm back. I'm right now hemming the bottom of the blouse at this time. I pinned it so it'll stay in place while we sew. That way we'll stay best as possible. Okay, my blouse is finished. And here it is. And there's the sleeves. I can bring it a little bit closer. Just got the little bit here. I just folded it. And this is the back. I'm very, very happy with my blouse. And I have a brown skirt to match. Thank you for coming in on our YouTube channel. This is Sewing with Mom, and I just made this blouse. I also would like for you guys, wait a little back, I'd like for you guys to subscribe. This is Sewing with Mom. I made this blouse. I will try to put up another video if I can, as soon as I can. And let's see, I believe that would be it, but I will probably do one. Yes, I believe that's it. Thanks for coming to our YouTube channel, which is Sewing with Mom. And this is the pattern that I made, this blouse here. So, and this is the one we made. I will make some more videos as soon as I can. Subscribe, give us a like, and I hope to see you guys soon. If you have any questions about what I was sewing, feel free to leave any comments, and I'll try to help you along. But thanks for coming to our channel. Thanks.